Hi there, welcome to Jackie Talks Horror. I'm Jackie, and today I'm going to do a rundown of 6 exciting horror films coming your way in January and February 2025. This will be the US release dates, so they may vary a bit country to country. As they are January-February releases, you would think they would be solid dates, but these are still subject to change. From supernatural stories to psychological tales, from spine-tingling thrillers to horror comedies, with a bit of creature feature chaos thrown in. Whether you're hyped for the big names or ready to discover hidden gems, there will be something for you to look forward to on this list. And when I can find a trailer for the film, I will link it in the description below. So alright, let's start with New Year's Day film Grind. Releasing New Year's Day 2025, directed by Mark Cantu, Grind offers a thrilling meta-horror experience. The story revolves around a group of college students who organise a midnight Groundhouse Film Festival, featuring a lineup of cult classics and lost gems of the horror genre. During the event, they stumble upon a mysterious art house horror film called The Creeping Chaos. What begins as an innocent screening quickly descends into pandemonium as the cursed film unleashes an unstoppable wave of terror, leaving the students fighting for their lives. Made with a modest budget of around $100,000, the cast includes genre favourites such as Ginger Lynn Allen, Felicia Rose, Lynn Lowry, alongside upcoming talents August Kiss, Dennis Manning and Brian Saponis. With Mark Cantu reporting for double duty as director and editor, the film promises a stylish and tightly paced ride. So while you're recovering from your New Year's Day celebration hangover, why not go to the cinema and chill with this? It looks like it will be a fun way to start 2025 with a bang. And now we come to The Damned. Although it premiered on the 6th of June 2024 at the Tribeca Film Festival, The Damned is a psychological horror film set for its general release on the 3rd of January 2025, marking the feature film debut of writer and director Theodore Palsen. The film stars Odessa Young and Joe Cole in a chilling tale set in the 19th century Iceland. The story follows Eva, a resilient widow who faces an impossible choice during an especially harsh winter. When a foreign ship wrecks off the coast of her remote fishing village, she and her community must grapple with the eerie events that unfold. As buried secrets surface and supernatural forces come into play, survival becomes a harrowing ordeal. With its haunting atmosphere, compelling performances, and exploration of both human and supernatural horrors, The Damned promises to be an unforgettable cinematic experience. Now, I'm definitely looking forward to this one, as I love a film with good atmosphere. And now we come to one of my most anticipated for January, Wolfman. Directed by Leigh Whannell, known for his work on The Invisible Man and his franchise-launching partnership with James Wan. Scheduled for release on the 17th of January, Wolfman is a modern reimagining of the classic Universal monster film, and featuring a talented cast including Christopher Abbott in the lead role, the ever-great Julia Garner. The film explores themes of family curses and inner demons, while promising state-of-the-art transformation effects. The story follows Blake, portrayed by Christopher Abbott, a San Francisco husband and father who inherits his remote childhood home in Oregon. He persuades his wife Charlotte, Julia Garner, and their daughter Ginger to visit the property. Upon arrival, they are attacked by an unseen creature and seek refuge inside the farmhouse. As the night progresses, Blake undergoes a terrifying transformation into a monstrous creature, forcing Charlotte to confront the horrors both outside and within. Well, I know I loved what Leigh Whannell did with The Invisible Man, and since his epic partnership with James Wan, he's only grown in stature as a director and has his own unique style. I can't wait to see this. And next we have Presence. A psychological thriller directed by Steven Soderbergh, Presence is released on the 17th of January. The film revolves around a family that moves into a suburban house and becomes convinced they are not alone, starring Lucy Liu, Julia Fox and Chris Sullivan. It promises a compelling cast to bring the story to life. Presence offers a unique perspective by presenting the story through the eyes of the spectre, providing an unconventional take on the haunted house genre. The film has been described as a pulpy thriller that blends drama and intrigue without relying on traditional horror elements like jump scares. Knowing about the unique perspective definitely has me wanting to watch it. There aren't many films set to the ghost perspective, so it'll be very interesting, and I love a new angle on familiar genres. And now we come to Heart Eyes, a romantic comedy slasher film directed by Josh Rubin that takes place on Valentine's Day. Heart Eyes is released on the 7th of February, just in time for Valentine's Day. The film features an impressive cast including genre favourites Mason Gooding and Devon Sayer, alongside Jordana Brewster, Olivia Holt and Michaela Watkins. Together they bring a mix of charm, tension and terror to this unique blend of horror and dark comedy. Set in Seattle, the story centres on the infamous Heart Eyes killer, a ruthless figure who terrorises romantic couples. As the killer targets unsuspecting pairs celebrating love, a chilling narrative unfolds where no relationship is safe. Expect intense suspense as the killer's motive becomes clearer with every murder, filled with gory set pieces and shocking twists that will keep you guessing until the very end. Heart Eyes promises to be a blood-soaked celebration of love where no one is safe. Whether you're a fan of slasher films or just in the mood for a dark Valentine's horror experience, this one is sure to deliver the thrills and chills needed for a good film for a Valentine's date with a loved one. Well, as long as they love horror too. And now we come to the last in this list for January and February, and it's my most anticipated for February. The Monkey, written and directed by Osgood Perkins, who also wrote and directed The Blackcoat's Daughter and Longlegs, and I really love both of them. The Monkey arrives in cinemas on the 21st of February, featuring Theo James portraying twin brothers Hal and Bill, with Christian Convery playing their younger versions. The cast also includes Tatiana Maslany and Elijah Wood. This film is also produced by James Wan, bringing his expertise in the horror genre to the project. It's an adaptation of a Stephen King short story, The Monkey, from 1980. The film follows two brothers who, after finding their father's old toy monkey, are haunted by a series of grisly deaths. This eerie tale, which weaves sibling tension with dark family secrets, promises a unique blend of mystery and horror. For fans of Perkins, King and Wan, this is one not to be missed. And for me, that's 3 out of 3, so I am definitely looking forward to this one. Well, that's it. 6 exciting films coming in January and February next year. Get your calendars marked. What do you think of Osgood Perkins' other films? Or perhaps you have a favourite Leigh Whannell film? I was very happily surprised by The Invisible Man. What are you looking forward to most from this list? Do leave your comments down below, but remember to be respectful. Did I miss one that you're looking forward to? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more horror content. You won't want to miss the rest of my coming in 2025 videos coming soon on this channel. This is Jackie signing off. Take care and see you next time.